S2C mentors. My name is Ketan. I'm really glad to inform you all that we are now partnering up with SIBM Pune. We've got tied up with SIBM Pune for their upcoming event. Now hold on. Now I know you must have seen a lot of videos around, classes tying up with colleges, but trust me, this time it's going to be a little bit different. Stay tuned to this video. Watch it till the end. Now, number one. Why this thing are coming into picture? Why I have taken this initiative, or why SIBM Pune and S2C mentors are now collaborating and having this thing. See, the reason here is that number one, it's a great opportunity for all of you to get this certificate, or rather to earn the certificate. Hold on, what do you mean by earning the certificate? You must have seen there have been a lot of events, right, with a lot of colleges, and every college is now giving you a certificate. See, there is a problem. There is a problem. The problem is that you can have all these events, you can do all these events, you can very well have that certification on your resume. The problem is, getting that certificate is not a big deal, but encashing that, actually converting that certificate in the opportunity or converting that certificate into the final conversion of a B school is a problem. Every year I see a lot of students having top-notch B schools certification on their resume, certification of participation, but they fail to convert colleges. Now, in this contest, in this competition, or in this event, if you are participating, you will be hand-holded for converting or encashing that certificate. I will very soon going to give you the example, so stay tuned to this video. Now, let's understand about the event. So, this event is in two categories. Number one, there is going to be an online test. It's kind of a case study. Once you crack that, you will be move ahead with the another event. Now there are super duper cash prizes given here. You can check out the cash prizes, what are the amounts, and all the number one, number two kind of thing. That's it. Now, once you are done with this, right, the other event, which is going to happen, I think it's happening on Saturday, that's 19. So the event is going to be a day in SIBM Pune. Now you might feel that, oh, okay, again, one more college with a day with XYZ. Again, it's going to be different, and I'm going to tell you why you should be attending that. Now, so the deadline for the registration is today. Today is the last day to fill the registration, but the deadline is till 11:59 p.m. That's a typical B school deadline. Once you get into B school, you will have 11:59 is going to be right there in your life all the time till the time you are an MBA. Now, so you can register. All the links are given in the description. Everything is given there on the SIBM Pune website also. So do read it, apply for it. Now, once that is done, on Saturday in Pune, SIBM lovely campus, you can actually get into the campus, you can be there. They have also arranged the transportation from Senapati Bapat Road, which is again in Pune. So there is going to be a transportation provided for all the interested students. So you don't really have to hustle for all this computation and all that. Now let's talk about certification. So let's say if you get this certification, how can you encash? Now there are a lot of things about it. I will tell you one or two things to be very honest. Now, how do you encash it? I'll give a quick demo or example. Let's say if you are getting into SIBM Pune. Now, first thing you need to understand that if I look at top colleges and different SIBM Pune, see, a lot of people do write SNAP, right? And there is a great chance that you will get a call from SIBM Pune. Definitely, I mean, if you can go for that benchmark, if you fulfill that, then only you'll be getting a call. But there is a good chance that you can get SIBM Pune GDPI call. Now, the moment you get into SIBM Pune, let's say on the day of the interview, see, we all know that if you're in IIM Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Calcutta, FMS, XLR interview, 5 people on 100 get this question: why IIM Ahmedabad, why IIM Calcutta, why FMS, why IIM Bangalore, right? But if you look at, let's talk about SIBM Pune, you will see that almost everybody will be asked why SIBM Pune, and that's where you encash it. This is where you encash your certificate in the final conversion, and it's going to be very convincing. You can say that this is one of the demo that I'm giving you. This is what I do in my GDPI. So you can say that, sir, to be very honest, I never thought of MBA. I mean, yeah, I did join classes, I filled up forms, but trust me, I never thought of MBA in that serious manner. But one event changed my perspective, changed my attitude, and changed my life completely. Fine. This is how we will now start. And the event was a day in SIBM Pune. One of my friends told me that let's go for this event. I attended this event and it changed my life. I really got to know the essence of MBA, how the B school changes you as a person, your life, and your corporate identity. I think that's where it stuck in my mind very well that yes, I got to do an MBA. And to be very honest, sir, after that event, I filled in snap form. If you tell them this answer, they would love it. That is number one. Now, another thing here, which is again important. If not SIBM Pune, there are other colleges under Symbiosis flag. SIIB, SIBM Bangalore, SIMHRD, SICSR, SITM, SIMC, so many colleges are there. You can do the same answer. You can copy paste the same answer for other colleges also. Here, you can say, even if you're getting for KGS from my kind of a college, or let's say Goa Institute of Management, or let's say TAPME or IMAN, you can tell them very well that what, MBA was, I was actually gunning for MBA, but wasn't that really serious. But when I went for SIBM Pune, right, it changed my life. And to be very honest, I'm not a brand freak kind of a person. I'm only looking at a quality education, and I believe that MBA as a course will help me to get that edge over and above the others, which can help me to do very well in my life. This is how I'm going to frame it. This is where you actually encash your certifications. I don't want you to just have that certification participation on your resume. That's even bullshit, right? I don't want that to happen with you. I want you guys to get the certificate and make it kind of, in a conversion area, right? Try to encash it. So these are 1 or 2 points that I've told you. If you are going for this, and if you have any other certificate of participation from client A, B, C, and if you're my student for GDPI, you will be helped on this. Now what happens most of the time, people will give you certificate of participation, but they will not tell you how to use it, how to convert it. If you're not able to do that, then the certification is useless, right? But it's not going to happen with C2C mentors. We will be telling you how to encash that. That's certification part. The other event is a day in SIBM Pune. It's a fabulous thing. It's a fabulous thing. Number one, SIBM Pune has a great campus. The campus is beautifully lovely, right? Keeping this thing aside, let's not even talk about campus. See, I don't want to give you guys this kind of a gyan saying that you should come to SIBM Pune, blah blah blah. Jaise, people will tell you that you should come to XYZ college once in life, you will fall in love. Let's not do that. The reason I'm telling you this, why I initiated this, is because you are 30 days away from CAT now. The thing that you need is the motivation, and I think the best motivation is living that dream at least one day for sure. So, SIBM Pune, no doubt, it's top 15 in the country. It's one of the best brand, internationally recognized also. Again, I'm giving you a disclaimer, there is no commercials out here. I am only doing this for a betterment of students. I am only doing this for your benefit. So, please do not try to take it the other way around. Now, if you are leaving that one day, so a day in SIBM Pune event is, it will start from 9 o'clock in the morning, will go till 5 p.m. In that one day, you will be actually on the campus, you will be living your life as a student of SIBM Pune. You will be attending lectures, you will be doing brainstorming, you will be doing case studies, you will be talking to faculties, you will be interacting with seniors, you will be interacting with first year students, you will be getting the feel of the class, you will be looking at the curriculum, you will be attending guest lectures, you will be interacting with guest lecturers and all that. So it's going to be a phenomenal thing. You might be addressed by the dean also, right? So it's going to be a phenomenal thing. All the schedule, the entire schedule has been given there on the SIBM Pune website. Do have a look at that. So guys, when you actually feel it, right, it's going to give you a lot of motivation. If you're somebody, if you're aiming for high colleges, you can say that to yourself, you know what, if SIBM Pune is so fabulous, ABC and FMS is going to be, really great, right? If you're aiming for a low college, it can give you a motivation and a ray of hope to aim for better colleges. That's the only purpose that I have, because I want you guys to stay motivated. I want you guys to at least aim for top 20 B schools in the country. It's a great initiative by SIBM Pune. C2C Mentors is tied up with them. So we're trying to do something good for you guys. Trying to take part in this. So the event is actually on Saturday. The online test is going to be tomorrow. Even the details are over there. So kindly check that. All the links are given in the description. Do check it out, try to take the part in this, and yes, if you get this certification and if you want to kind of help on GDPI, we will certainly be helping out. But trust me, this experience can literally motivate you. Not only that, but it can give you a real great idea that how MBA changes your life and you as a person. So guys, that's it from my side. Try to make the most out of this opportunity. It's a great opportunity for all of you. So yes, try to capitalize.